Do you really want to be free? That's the question. Do you really want freedom, liberty, justice for all people? And more importantly, do you want to hold these scumbags accountable for their crimes? These people that have raped us, robbed us, and continue to do so on a daily basis here in the USSA. You know, this flag behind me I love. I love this country. I love America. I'm willing to die for her. And we have built AMTV from the ground up on pure and raw passion, grassroots effort, and we've built it from nothing, literally out of my basement over the past 3 years, moving on into 4 years with your support. Because you, our audience, have shared our videos, shared our content, shared the freedom and liberty movement with your friends, with your family. You have done that. I ask you again, do you want freedom? Do you want liberty, justice for all people? Do you want to continue to share that message? Because I know in my heart, take it from the guy that started this from the ground up, from the dungeons, so to speak, and from the basement, from nothing. I want that. I want that not just for myself, but for my friends, my family, my children, the people that I care about, the people that I love, not just here in America, but around the world. This is bigger than America. This is global. I have some really great news today. I have some fantastic news. AMTV has found a new home. It has been 3+ years since we started this from the dungeons, and we have found a new home starting today. Pretty amazing. With one goal in mind, to take everything we've been doing to the next level, to break through that next glass ceiling, to reach more people. Since inception, AMTV has had over 12 million views on YouTube. We moved over 1.8 million eyeballs last month over the last 30-day rolling period. We have millions of viewers on our websites monthly. Pretty incredible. Pretty amazing. You did that. You, our audience. But you know what? That is just touching the surface of our capability. That is just touching the surface of this message. Getting a sustainable message of liberty and freedom out to the people. This is not corporate media bullshit. And you'll notice, now that it's vogue to be on camera, to do what we do, we have corporate media types leaving Fox News and the CNNs and the MSNBCs and the Bloombergs, and now they're trying to co-opt and hijack our movement, your movement. These are not the grassroots people that started this and built this from the ground up. You are. And we are in a danger zone right now. We are in a danger zone because the corporate media wants to own us. They want to own AMTV. They want to own our organization. They want to own our independent thought. And we will not be able to defeat these corporate interests unless we have your help. That is why, starting today, AMTV has found a new home. And we are making bold moves into the future. But I need to tell you something, and this is from the bottom of my heart. I can't do it without you. I can lead the way. I can lead us down the path of not destruction, but truth, light, goodness, and righteousness. And I can do that with the same passion and vigor that has built this channel over the past 3 years from nothing with your help. You've done that. But I need your help more than ever right now. And so we have made a bold move. Our small independent grassroots organization, we have found new space with the intention to blow our broadcast up over the next year. To get situated over the next 6 months, we're going to have to make some major investments in technology, equipment, space, distribution, syndication, and I can't do it alone. I need your help. But I also need you to understand how important it is that we strike now. That we move now. You know, I ask the troops to join me side by side. You, whether you're male, female, straight, gay, black, white, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, I don't care. Truth and liberty doesn't care. The bigger picture doesn't care. We need to stand side by side right now, lock arm in arm, and we need to show our force. And we need to empower ourselves and to support what is right. Support liberty and freedom, and support the truth. So in the not too distant future, I want you to know I'm specifically, Christopher Green, our small media organization AMTV is going to be asking for your help. Not just asking for it, I need it so we can survive. Without that, we pose the risk of dying, of being pushed out of the market, pushed around by these multi-billion-dollar companies, these multi-billion-dollar corporate interests. I believe in you. I believe in you, and I've believed in you since the very day I started this channel. So stay tuned, America. Stay tuned. In the meantime, subscribe to our newsletter below. That's where I'll be putting all of the specific updates. And expect AMTV, myself, and our small staff, which is just literally me, Topher Morrison of AMTV News, and a few other support people that are doing everything behind the scenes right now. From cutting film, researching stories, sourcing material, interviewing people, broadcasting our radio show, post-producing in the late hours of the night, cutting documentaries, working 24/7 around the clock. I need to add more people. I need to gather more resources so we can compete with these companies. So that we can make sure the CNNs and Foxes don't just try to compete with us, but die over the next few years. And AMTV becomes the Truth Network. We are the original grassroots media organization. You are the grassroots media cartel. You, our subscriber. Stay tuned. I'm going to be asking for your help in the not too distant future. I'm Christopher Green. You've been watching Greenwave TV, alternative media television, hard-hitting it in your face. And also click a link below. Join us for our live radio show at the top of the hour. I'll be taking your calls. Peace.